All right, so I'm pretty sure you guys have seen the news. Say they don't arrest this guy, General Yahoo, but there's a problem. And the problem lies in this video.
And if Hope Uzodinjo is denying that he did not have any meeting with Gentle and with my master and not the rest of the commanders, if Hope Uzodinjo swell over this, Hope Uzodinjo must die. And I am standing, making the world and our people to understand the kind of evil man that Hope Uzodinjo is. Standing family and standing gidigam, telling our people this. If Hope Uzodinjo did not have meeting with me and my master, with other commanders, let I not be.
Now, after watching
my people, you see that clip you just finished watch now, or maybe you just watch half of it. I am going to play the full clip for you, but before then, please, I want you to listen to me and listen good. Let us have this at the back of our mind, that General Yahoo, from all indication, I am not saying this as a propaganda or to lie against him. Please, don't get it twisted. But let it be known and be on record that General Yahoo is working for Hope Uzodinjo. If you listen to most of the messages, most of the voice, or most of the thing he said there, he said that Hope have meeting with him and his boss with other commanders. Please, who is that boss that General Yahoo is talking about? Okay, let's not go that area of his boss. But let me rewind your mind back so that you will not say that I am bluffing or I am making propaganda. Do you remember when Hope came out and said that insecurity in the southeast have nothing to do with IPOB killings or whatever? He said it is politicians that are doing it. Indirectly, Hope have already confessed, because he's a politician and he tell you that it is politicians. And when he said politician, he didn't call anybody's name. Indirectly telling you that we are the reason of that insecurity in the southeast. So Hope have already confessed that he is the sponsor of insecurity and the sponsor of General Yahoo. Don't get it twisted. He might be having alliance with Hope based on their own personal business as a politicians, but maybe he will also be defending Biafra land against Fulani terrorists. So these two things might work together, or it might not work. So it is a 50-50 or 50-50. Are you me now? Oh, 50-50. So Hope is General Yahoo and General Yahoo is Hope. Just like what a very dark man said. He said, is it because of the killings that is going on, which Hope have already said it is politicians, or is it because he begin to call names? Please connect that dot. Or let me allow you to finish watching the clip, and then we'll come back to summarize the whole thing, and also go to the comment section to see, because people reactions matters a lot. I know a lot of people will not like the fact that very dark man put mouth on it. You understand me? But you can as well throw him away, but let's focus on the message he preached. Please watch it, and then we'll come back to analyze this message one by one. As you're watching, please, I beg you, share this message. Let it go viral. Oya, regade.
Now, after watching this video, my question is this. Did the Nigerian army arrest General Yahoo because of all the atrocities when they commit, or because he not start to call names? Do you understand? Because as short as this video carry a lot of weight. Carry a lot of weight. This guy, they allege, say go get meeting with the present governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinjo. Do you understand? And he even went further to say Hope Uzodinjo should come out and swear. Now, I'm curious about the kind of meeting that the governor is having with these guys. These guys that are being linked with kidnapping and buying of people. He even went further to say Hope Uzodinjo had a meeting with him and other commanders with the master. Boom, now they don't arrest the guy. It's suspicious, right? It's suspicious. Now, what if you say, like, say this guy start to talk because they don't betray him? Maybe one agreement is not go the way it's supposed to go. But yeah, they say they don't arrest him. But again, another thing is this. Was there really terrorism? Most of these guys now sponsored, they sponsor them. I don't watch, you see this General Yahoo, they watching videos steady. You go know say this guy now sponsor, they sponsor him. There's nothing like you go know say they sponsor the guy. Do you understand? You would know. It's clear. It's clear on all these videos. Go and watch them. Do you understand? It's clear. Now make it make sense. How did this guy get this kind of gun for a side bush? How? Did they plug gun for tree? Did they plug bullets for tree? There are a lot of questions that when you ask, if you connect all the dots, you will understand that a lot of these things are not real. What people don't understand is that just the way if they ask you what do you do for a living, right? You say, oh, I am a banker. I am an entrepreneur. That's how some people's business is Nigeria. What do you do for a living? Nigeria is what they do for a living. To cause problem and to make sure Nigeria does not work. And that's how they make their own money and benefit from it. And I'm talking about politics, politicians. Do you understand? Now let's go back again. Where this guy get all these guns from? Who can give him all these kind of guns? Now army if you bring them come this country. Now army if you bring all these guns come this country, or police. Now military in general. So how did he get to his hand? That's another thing. This guy don't commit. Now there's a particular video where been go viral that time where we say 3 guys they for ground. In blast them, you should shoot them, back, back, back. You know, 2 nowhere cloth for ground. In the talk, I don't want to just play the video because of community guidelines. Now in that video, in face no show. The guy face no show, but if you hear the voice actually they similar, right? The face no show they similar. So this guy don't they commit 1 or 2 things since. When I don't link him to insurgency, kidnapping and all, but I don't go carry him. He start to call name now, they go carry him. That's number 1. Number 2. Also now give him peace deal as well. Because if I give that guy for casting a peace deal, there's nothing people cannot do again in this country. You are giving a man that has been linked to buying a lot of civilians in Nigeria, a lot of citizens in Nigeria, both women and children. Person where they link to kidnappings. Person where we say in all of this, a lot of lives of our own Nigerian army, our own military men go down. They give them peace deal. And they watch the video, I just shake my head. That's why they pack cartridge, pack bullets, full body. They talk. And they watch them, I just shake. And they laugh. I say, no. If you look at it critically, you will understand that when they tell you that there's insurgency in Nigeria, yes, we have to quote it like that when we want to make our video. Do you understand? Or when we want to talk against it, or when we want to talk about it. But do these things really exist? Do you understand? They say, oh, they go arrest one kidnapper. They go arrest one Boko Haram member. Who brought them in before? Who bring Boko Haram before? Who bring them in? The only time where all these politicians want me to pipe those boys now, when those boys don't rebel against them. When the boys don't get carried away, the tools where they bring, where they will use them, they do politics for them. The boys don't start to use them for their own thing. At that time, now in government, they ready. But anyways, we are not going to talk about that. My own be say, the question is this. Should we arrest General Yahoo because he don't commit a lot of atrocities, we want to link in name too? Or because he don't start to call name when no supposed to call? You know, that's just my harmless question. Or is it that he's lying against the governor? Is it possible that the governor did not have any meeting with him, or he's just lying, or he's just saying it? Like, I want to know. I'm really curious. What meeting is he talking about? What was discussed in this meeting? You know, he reached to ask. Bro, this country, anyways, peace and love. Don't play.
Very good one. I need this message. In fact, let this message go to every right office, every right thinking office, every right thinking human being, everyone that is from that part of the region, part of the country that is called Biafra land, As long as you are writing a professor, whatever it is, PhD holder, they're supposed to get this message. Let us come down to analyze this message. Hope have already spilled the beans long time ago, but it's obvious that we does not connect these things. We did not connect. We did not bother to read the handwriting on the wall. When he came out to tell us in plain white and black that insecurity is being championed or sponsored by politicians. Who is those politicians? Call their names, because you are the chief executive officer and commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the people of Imo State. So if you, as a governor who is number one citizen of that state, could not summon the courage to call names of those people you feel that they are the politicians that is destroying your own state, because whatever that happens in Imo State, no any other person they are going to call is Hope Uzodinjo, and you know them, that there are some politicians who sponsored all this insecurity and terrorism going on in the state, and you keep silent. That means you are complicit. Why wouldn't we have connected these dots since, and we leave it and chasing other clouds? Well, maybe we call it a cloud chasing. A lot of people are commenting that I talk too much. I don't see the reason. I don't see where I talk too much. Or is it that you people will not endorse on your man? For me, trying to analyze this message now, connecting the dots, some people will still come onto my comment section and say the reason I don't know what is talk too much. What do you want me to do? Just to be reading script for you, or be reading comment for you, or just bring other people's video just where I want to bring it? No edit, you cannot say anything. You post it, and then tomorrow YouTube will tag it copyright, and then deactivate my account, and then you will be in your home, cross your hand and your fingers, and be laughing. Quack, 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 I did it. That is exactly what you want me to do. Show me anyone that have been doing this kind of thing that I'm doing, that never talk for once. They will just come post you video, or maybe they will become deaf and dumb. I know that they are agents of distractors, but you need to give it to them the way they want it. Because when they talk, you didn't react to them. Oh, we have gotten him. You have not gotten anybody. You are just wasting your time. In fact, you are wasting your data to type that thing you are typing. No offense, oh, no offense. Yeah, you said your mind, and you are entitled, and you have every right to your own personal opinion. But my brother, we are certain that your opinion. Imagine what will happen if I come out tomorrow. I didn't say anything. I just go begin to bring people's video, or begin to read comment section, and begin to read scripts. Same you will come again and say, why are you not analyzing this news? Why are you doing like this and doing like that? Agent of distraction everywhere. And hatch out on Igbo. Let's forget about this. They are using Igbo name. Most of them hatch out on Igbo. Oh, no, in Igbo they celebrate Simon Ekpa's conviction. Igbo. Majority of them are still celebrating Mazi Nnamdi Kanu detention. In fact, a lot of them are even praying, say, let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu die in detention. No be somebody saying name be Ikengu Uruago that is doing incantation every day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must die in detention. So tomorrow, if anything happens now, you will hear him now come out and tell you, oh, I am a pastor, I said it, that he must die there, as if he died a natural death, if not assassination. So let us try to connect the dots between Hope Uzodinjo, General Yahoo, and every other commanders he mentioned. He said all the commanders. So all the commanders, let me ask you, so all the commanders of that's working under Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Defense Force, they are all working for the government. Then who are the ones guiding our homeland? That is the question I will leave for every one of you to please attend. In every rumor, there is an atom of truth in it. In every confession, my brother, look inward. There must be 70 to 80 or 90% truth in it. Some people will say, nah, he did that to spite Hope. What for? Is him dragging off it with Hope? Is him going tomorrow to to contest for governorship of Imo State? That is the question. Number one, if you want to follow this matter holistically, and as somebody, what is relationship between Gentle and Hope? If not that as a hitman, the politicians are using you in one way or the other, either to carry out one hit or the other. My own assertion, it is not. I'm just trying to analyze this message because these things have been happening. A lot of competition have been made long time ago, but we fail to understand or read the handwriting on the wall. When Hope come out and tell you that insecurity is not IPOB, so he vindicated Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and at the same way he implicated some of those who claims to be fighting for Biafrans. How far now? It's not. That one is what he said. And then somebody who is working, who told us, or rather, who keep on parading himself as a commander in Biafran Liberation Army, then he came out to make an open confession. And none of us, the Biafrans, the Igbos, none of us see anything bad there. Because maybe this video has been circulating for a while now. Maybe. Because it's like I have saw this video of Gentle calling Hope Uzodinjo. It is not a video of today. It is not. This video has been out there since a long time. Maybe even before Hope said that the killings in Imo State have nothing to do with IPOB. But yet, nobody is trying to connect the dots. Huh? We are wise men from the East. What happens to our wisdom? What happened to our thinking faculty? What happened to our sense of reasoning to detect when something is right and when something is wrong? Where do all this sense goes? A question also left for us to answer. Again, so many questions, and we demand so many answers. Those ones who claim that they are Brigid, that they are the one that is working with the General Yahoo. So now, this question is also for them. Is General Yahoo working with you or working with Hope Uzodinjo? Oge Chukwu Nkere, Akparawa, Vam. What do they call him? Adade Oranjo. And I can tell you for free of charge now, these things that happen now, they don't use them to create content. That it is Ngozi Rabeze that made them to capture Gentle Yahoo. Say she sent money to Gentle, and when she sent in that money she put tracker. Hey, Ndi Igbo kwenekwu ihe anu, my brother, Ndi Igbo, they don't use them to create content. If it goes well, it is them. If it goes bad, then it fall back to Ngozi Rabeze. She's the one that is sponsoring them. How do we get to this point? If we continue with this kind of mindset, my brother, we are going to, even 50 years later, we are still talking about Biafra. If we control with this mindset of, instead of you to be the one that will give us Biafra, instead make it no come, just like the wars of DOS against Simon Ekpa. Say, if no be them who bring Biafra, say make Biafra no come. The same thing that is happening to the zoo today. Instead of us to take a decision, a wise decision that is going to benefit the people of the Southeast, the Igbos, we better allow the country to sink. That is exactly what is happening in this Biafran struggle and Nigeria. Well, look at the situation. Nigeria can never, any decision they want to take, now they bring a regional government structure. Obeyemi Bamidele, the Yoruba Bone, who is the chair of the Senate, remind them that having a regional government is automatically giving Igbos Biafra. That is how they quash it, they sweep it under the carpet. And now people are calling Tunumbu and they structure this country. Yeah, you structure a country where they say people who will overnight vote, cast a vote of no confidence in you because you want to restructure Nigeria. How are you going to do it? Because the people will say now, hey, Tunumbu have the veto power. My brother, if Tunumbu want to restructure Nigeria without including what they call it, the Senate and the House of Rep members, my brother, even his own brother, who is against the regional government because of Ndibu, is going to cast vote of no confidence and they will impeach him. Governors will also join the suit. But everybody now is calling Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He started the country. If you get it, my brother, structuring regional government came to the table of Senate. Every other region, including the North, endorsed it. When he get to the table of a Yoruba man or Yoruba man, he said, no, this is giving Igbos Biafra. Obasanjo made it clear that the reason why Nigeria can never progress is because any decision they want to take and say that it's going to favor the Igbos, they would rather not take it. Instead, they will allow the whole country to sink because of Ndi Igbo. Now, instead of you to be the one to get us Biafra, if not me or my group, we better spoil everything. Let everybody remain the same. With this mindset, we are going nowhere. We are going to remain even 100 years. We are still talking about Biafra. Everybody have to be careful. We have taken a lot of nonsense from a lot of groups in this struggle. That is why we are not making a progress. We are taking a lot of nonsense. And we have become a kind of a docile entity that we can't do anything, we can't even say anything. That somebody will be somewhere and be talking nonsense, and we allow that person to be in existence. Anyway, I'm not calling for anarchy, but let the right thing be done. Have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless us. There's no time to read the comment section, but you can as well go to Very Dark Man's X account or Facebook. The video is there, so you can read the comments by your own self. But before then, drop your own comment at the comment section of this video. Like, comment, share, and make sure you keep subscribing for more videos. Oyana, have a nice day, my people.